Well, it was just announced that Christopher Wray, the head of the FBI, has decided that he is going to retire prior to Donald Trump taking office on January the 26th. Because as you know, Donald Trump was fixing to fire Christopher Wray and put in his own people this time, and maybe he's getting smarter on who he's appointing to run his administration this time as compared to being conned the last time by a whole bunch of rhinos. So, a new guy is coming in to run the FBI, tough cookie. But now, Christopher Wray said, I'm retiring, and new information was just released today about the January 6th riot that happened at the Capitol, right? Everybody remembers that. All those people in there doing whatever they did. Hundreds of people, I think over 1,200 people, being charged, arrested, sent to prisons. Here's what we learned today, folks. Amongst that crowd were 26 FBI moles. You heard me right. There were 26 FBI moles who were in that group. Now, my question is simple. What were they doing? Were they leading anything? Were they told to start anything? Were they told to say, hey, come on, go this way, charge into this? Because right now, I don't know. And I know a lot of people are starting to ask questions. What were those moles doing there? And what did they do? So here's what I think should be done. I think every one of those moles whose names the FBI has, because they're paying them, require them to come in and sit down for a sworn deposition. Let's find out everything they know. What were they told to do? What did they do? Who hired them? Get deep on this to figure out maybe there was something going on that you didn't know about. Maybe there's something really bad about this, especially if someone was doing some instigating, just saying, because that's going to tell us what was going on, and the deeper we can get on this, where we might find out some things that you're going to say, that's what government was doing? That's what your government was doing? So that's something to think about, folks. Now we've learned 26 FBI moles were present in January 6th. Now think of all those people that were arrested. People were put into prison. People were having to spend a boatload of money on legal services. And if it was all set up and orchestrated and done by the FBI as a political maneuver to do what? To create ill will against the president? To cover up the fact that election was, You can't explain to me how Joe Biden got 81 million votes and Kamala Harris couldn't get 73 million. Explain that one to me when she was supposed to be more popular than he was. I'm just bringing this up to you as something to consider on your behalf. So let's find out what's going on. Let's find out who those 26 were. Let's get them deposed and find out exactly what they were doing, what they were told to do, and who told them to do it. Let's find out. Because maybe we will learn a whole lot more than you are ever being aware of, and how your government was actually running its business and running you. Just saying. That's my point. That's all I'm making. But now you know. 26 FBI moles were in the crowd at the January 6th situation in Washington, D.C. What did they do? And when will we find out what it was?